There.
Now you're pregnant.
Nah.
Wow.
Today I'm sitting here with the amazing band Jinjer. And how was the show?
That was great. That was awesome, and it doesn't happen really often. But this time I had a wonderful sound in my in-ears, so the sound on the stage was great, and as well as the crowd was great too.
And for you?
Absolutely agree with Tatiana. It was wonderful to play, to see how people reacted. Maybe for me, this is one of the best shows on the tour.
Okay. So how many shows does come in front?
We played around 20
Okay.
and still about 10 left. 1/3.
Nice program. There are so many reaction videos for pieces.
Yeah, I know.
You've seen a lot of from
Actually,
this.
I've seen the list of those videos, but I don't have a tendency or desire to check them all, because actually the reaction is not very informative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
But sometimes they are very, very good, like real reviews, not reactions.
Oh, that's good. So I don't check them.
But most of them make. Whoa. Okay. This small girl with this voice. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I wonder why this exact video is so popular for video reactions, actually, because we have a lot more stuff to show.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it's because of everything. The voice clear.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shouts
maybe
and the
that's
growls.
because it starts with a clean,
Yeah.
and then as a surprise, as a dessert, it
Yeah.
goes with the extreme vocals. Maybe this.
Did you expect that the song becomes so big?
Well, when we do music, we don't really expect anything.
Yeah.
We just make it to satisfy ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know. Pisces is. I think we got this high with this song just because the video was great too.
Yeah.
That was filled with warmth and fire. I don't know.
Yes, I again agree with you completely. It's the atmosphere in the video is completely fits the song, and it looks almost like you are there with this band in this small studio.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
It feels like home for me.
Your voice, your talent. When did you expect that you had this amazing voice?
Again, I didn't expect any success, because really I think that I underestimate myself at some point, because I feel like I am still in a process of developing myself and growing, and I think that I'm still trying to figure out how to use skills in extreme vocals. So I don't think that I'm on the top of the world.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But did you start with clean singing or?
Yeah, I did. I started with the clean singing when I was, I think, maybe 8.
Okay.
I took several vocal lessons when I was 8. and the whole period, well, just it took me for, I don't know, 2 months, I think. Then I lost the interest, and yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, but the day when I heard OTEP, for example, and I realized that a woman can do like this, I was like, what? Yeah,
Okay.
that was my inspiration.
Okay, cool. Then you try, and it starts from one day, from the first day.
No, not from the first day. No, actually, I sang in a band. My first band was from my school. We created a band with my schoolmates, and we sang and we made music of this style, like Guano Apes or something like that, like alternative rock.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after like 2 years, when I heard OTEP, I was like, dude, yeah. But I tried, and I failed a lot of times, man. Yeah. I thought that I was like a complete crap.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought that I sounded like crap. But then, like with millions of practicing, yeah, and rehearsals and concerts, I just got more and more confident with my voice.
And now it's amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
So, what is important to you in life?
In life in general.
In general.
Whoa, you just were talking about the voice, and now such a question.
Yeah.
You relax it.
I think the most important thing, not only for me but for everybody in life, is just to be happy.
That's right. Yeah. And the worst thing that happened on stage?
Worst thing? I really cannot stand when some of our musicians, like whether it's Eugene or Roman, actually they have some problems with their guitars, with their instruments, or they have to change their strings, for example. So
Yeah.
there's a huge pause, which I feel like I have a duty to fill. And,
Okay. Yeah.
like I don't like to talk at all,
Okay.
especially in English. So I just like, oh my god, and I imagine myself falling down in a big hole, big black hole. Yeah, in abyss. Yeah. So that's the worst thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like I feel so ashamed every time.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Oh, I don't think so. Because if I was an MC, you know, if I was a chatterbox, well, maybe I could save the situation. But with my abilities of not talking much, that's a disaster.
Then you had to sing something that came in your head.
Yeah. Some of the people from the crowd, they ask for a drum solo, and then I think then, oh, okay, that could be the way out. But I know our drummer well, and I know how he hates those drum.
He never plays drum solos. Never.
No.
And he says, "I will never play." Yeah.
So here I am again,
Yeah.
falling down this.
That's the problem. Yeah. And how often does it happen?
It happens because we are a live band.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot overcome the statistics. Bad things happen sometimes. On this tour, I think it happened twice when we really had big pauses between songs because we had to do some troubleshooting. Yeah, but only twice, I think, and it wasn't like a complete disaster. We played from the very beginning to the end. We just had these longer pauses between songs.
Okay. Your new album, Micro. Tell me something about it.
Yeah.
Macro, sorry.
Okay, vocal wise, because I'm the vocalist.
And the only one in the band. Yeah.
Obviously. Well, the only story that I have in my mind to tell you is that we had very short period of time to create something that can hit someone else, you know, and the writing process was really hard for me, as it was before, because it's really difficult for me to find an inspiration for any of the song, for the lyrics and for the singing parts, for the vocal parts. So I just I locked myself in my apartment, and I watched a lot of documentaries. That's how the first song, the first lyrics were for the ape. That's because I watched a lot of documentaries about evolution and our planet evolving and stuff like that. And then some life events also inspired me. For example, Teacher. But basically, the lyrics they were almost done. And Eugene he wrote lyrics for Dreadful Moments. Yes, just because I think this is 100% his song.
Okay.
Because he composed the musical part and lyrics as well. So that's good, because he knew what he did. And but when I came to the studio, recording studio, I was so not prepared to sing, man, because okay, I have lyrics, I have like poem, but I have no idea where I should start, where I should finish.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was so stressful for me. But that was good because I love improvisation, so I improvised a lot. Improvised almost like 95% of this EP.
And you did the same on King of Everything. You also
Yeah,
improvised.
Everything was as well very hard.
Yeah, all clean vocals, most of clean vocals, like maybe 80% of all clean vocals we have on Micro and King of Everything are actually improvisations.
Okay. Cool.
Just improvisations.
Nice to know. Cool. So you improvisation band.
Jeez, no, we are not. We are not.
Because I think that that's the most sincere thing you can deliver.
Yeah.
Improvisation.
In
That's
terms
not
of-
in your mind.
Yeah, but it's only with her, and well, she has this feeling. In terms of us, we actually never jammed any of the songs.
Okay.
Although I love jamming.
Yeah.
When before Jinjer, I had 7 bands in the past, and in my native town we had like a sort of a rehearsal room where we
Rehearsal
played.
in Santos because we had a
Yeah,
few
Santos.
rehearsal rooms in one
Yeah,
in one
rehearsal
building.
center. Yeah, and I jammed with a lot of musicians, mine and not mine. I went to other rooms, like we had multiple rooms, rehearsal rooms. Yeah. Thank you, Oleg. Thank you. And we had multiple rooms in this building, and every room was occupied by some kind of band that was punk rock, heavy metal, like new metal, whatever, and I attended every of them just to jam.
Jam around it.
Yeah.
Nice. And how did you start your music career?
I made friends who had a band that were musicians, and I just hang with them around. And at some point, I thought maybe I can try, just to have more in common with them and to be okay in this surrounding. And I thought that the bass guitar is the easiest one, and I picked the bass guitar and started playing. That's it.
Okay. How every love song started.
Yeah, almost kinda, yeah.
Beer or whiskey?
I am very risky.
Eugene, did you hear the answer?
Yeah.
Did you hear the answer? So the question was beer
Or whiskey?
or whiskey, and he said, "Yes, I'm very risky."
Nice.
You-
Very nice.
Oh, that's what
I heard are you risky?
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, risky. Beer
That's what-
or
that's
risky?
what-
I heard are you risky?
I am risky. He said.
Cool. I love this interview.
Okay, yeah, beer.
Give him some beer, man.
You need more beer?
No.
I think beer, because whiskey is too heavy for me, and yeah, it
brings your
probably
voice
will cause
Down.
lower. Really? I didn't know that.
Lemmy?
But
Lemmy?
he,
Motorhead?
he drank whiskey all
Only
the time.
whiskey. Only whiskey. The whole day.
Whoa! But if I want to go low, maybe whiskey. But I don't like the taste.
Okay.
Because beer, in Russia and Ukraine, we drink beer with dry fish.
Okay.
Dry fish. I don't know how to explain. You can Google it, and
Okay.
then you
Okay.
will see what it's that. Like it's a fish, it's salted, and dry, and it's like a tradition. My
Okay.
father did it, my mother did it, and yeah. So probably beer, and I don't drink beer much.
Dog or a cat?
Cats.
Fat. Yeah.
Fat?
Yeah, I'm fat. Cat, definitely cat. In my life, I didn't have dogs at all. I did have hamsters, birds, rats, turtles.
Are they
And
all at home?
No, unfortunately, no. I mean, since my childhood, like I had a lot of
A rooster.
Rooster, yeah, I had a rooster.
What is a rooster?
Consider
Hencock.
rooster.
Hencock.
Cock.
Yeah, okay.
A dog or a cat? Cock. I had
Okay.
a rooster, but he was very young, and we called him shitter. The one who shits.
Okay. Shitter.
So well, my parents still live in a 5-story building, and we live in a fourth floor. So we had a balcony, and he lived on the balcony in a baby bathtub, right?
Well, pot.
Bath.
Bath.
Yeah. And my elder brother, used to take him for a walk on a leash.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Cool.
talking about the rooster.
Rooster.
A rooster on a
Rooster.
leash.
Okay, cat.
So one last question. People don't know Jinjer. Describe Jinjer with one word.
I used to say diversity in the past, but now I think it's insanity.
Okay.
You know, there is a salad in Russian and like a post-Soviet culture. which is called vinaigrette. So we have multiple layers of stuff. Like mostly this is like a vegetarian or like even vegan stuff. All vegetables.
But it depends. It depends. Sometimes there is something.
No, vinaigrette is it doesn't
Okay.
stand
You know better.
any
You know
any
better.
meat. Come on.
I might be
Vinaigrette.
mistaken. I'm
Yes,
not
you
stating
are.
this.
So only vegetables, but a lot of layers, and you mix them in. So I think ginger is vinaigrette. It's a mixture,
Okay.
but vinaigrette, I swear, that's the good term.
Okay. Vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette,
Right,
yeah.
nice. So, you have the last words.
Last words in my life.
After he
For
drinks it.
today. For today.
So it means that I only talk to you and then do not talk to
No.
anybody.
Of course.
Ah. Thanks for the interview, guys. It was quite
I thank
entertaining.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eugene, for making this interview very
Very
funny and awkward. I think you are more awkward than me,
Yeah.
and that makes me a better person in front of the camera.
So, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank everyone.
Thank you, cats.
And check out the links below from Jinjer, from everything. Check out the merch and likes for everyone. And
Eternal love.
you know it. You know the whole stuff.
Yeah.
So goodbye.
Bye.
Remember who you are.